Upcycle, you cosplay heathens! Repent! I know what your closets look like. Take that wig out of your Amazon cart. You already bought it 3 times. You just don't know where you put it. Go find it! Well, I don't know where it is. I lost it.
No!
It's in that bin of all those Genshin Impact cosplays that you bought, but then higher quality ones came out, so you put those in your closet, and they're next to that box of stuff that Kimpatsu gave you in 2018 when she was moving from South Africa to Canada. It's me. I'm talking about myself. Hello, my name is Jessica, and I've been a cosplayer for 14 years? So I have accumulated a lot of stuff. Some of those things are even costumes that cosplayers have tried to sell on to get rid of the clutter. I just collected their clutter. Because when you hand make your costumes, you feel terrible about throwing them away. You feel awful. You feel terrible about throwing them away. Don't want to throw them away, don't want to throw them away because they got little souls. So much of your time, so much of your effort. You put so much love into that. It's easy if you buy your cosplays because you're like, I could buy a new one. But if you make your cosplays, it's like so hard to get rid of it. So we become these cute little pack rat, witchy hoarder creatures. If you buy your costume, it's not a big deal. It's not a big stress. And you feel like people can buy your cosplays if you buy them and then sell them on because you don't feel as bad because you're like, my own mental capacity at what is acceptable for selling a costume to another human. Because we all think our work is the worst. It's got deep really quick. This video is just an excuse for me to take a costume that I purchased from an incredible cosplayer, AKEMI Cosplay. Please go give them so much hype, and just turn it into my own thing, upcycle and reuse it into something new. But because I am me, I wanted to make this my own. So I asked Kemi, I was like, Kemi, can I destroy this and turn it into something else? And she was like, fucking go for it. So I decided to add a whole bunch of other little things to essentially upcycle and create something totally new with this base costume, giving new life to this beautiful piece that was made by AKEMI. Plus, there's an amazing showcase at the end that you can watch. Just go watch. All right, we're just gonna jump straight into this. This is how the costume started. Incredible, wonderful AKEMI. Round of applause. I obviously wanted to make it more my own and just to kind of show people that you can take something that comes either like a purchase costume or maybe you buy someone else's costume and then with their permission, you evolve it into something new. And so that's what I wanted to do. The boobs, they didn't fit me, so I had to improvise right off the bat. I made this little red bikini for my Dragon Girl OC, and because it was pleather, I could literally just paint some of this blue pigment stuff on top of the costume and then add some gold Gerudo details, and it was fine. I even had some little blue gems that were all over the bra for the Dragon Girl, and I just took those blue and gold gems and just plopped them straight onto the Gerudo Zelda costume. Recycle everything. And here we are, a completely original, brand new Gerudo Zelda top. I got this wig on Amazon and it ended up turning out being okay. If I could do it again, I would have restyled it before we went, but oblada. The little red gem also came from the Gerudo Link set, cosplay set. I think I was gonna do something where Ryan wore it or something. There was some idea there and I don't know what happened, but I have that costume in an extra large. Like this video if you want to see Ryan dressed as Gerudo Link. AKEMI made this gorgeous poofy skirt. I essentially did nothing to this except add the quintessential Gerudo like design on the back. It looks goofy because I was having a rough time, but it doesn't matter. I did this in like 20 minutes and then I added some extra details with some gold puffy paint. Also, hi, how do you feel about me just being right here looking at you while I talk about all this stuff? Leave a comment down below. Also, I'm dressed as R2-D2. Do you guys remember this dress? Do you remember when everyone would wear these and then those like platform lace-up boots? It was black milk clothing and then those lace-up platform shoes. And I had ones that had like spikes on them. And I remember getting drunk and falling on those spikes and then vowing to never wear them again. I think that's when I started my like leggings, ball cap, Pokemon trainer era. The little skirt that she made had a belt, but there wasn't any belt buckle. I was like, I want a belt buckle, please. I had this awesome stuff that I had made initially for the Hannah Alexandra Zelda cosplay design that I never finished, but I will do something with in the future with all my extra bits. So I Frankensteined it together with this and created this new little belt buckle, and I'm very, very happy with it because it's very ornate and beautiful. I also really love the fact that I was able to put so much together of stuff that I had already made to add to it. So it felt very like, hey, me and AKEMI, that meme. Finally, I had this red belt. I think this was actually from a Gerudo Link cosplay. I took that from my bin of Zelda crap, and I just added some little gold heat and bond details and some puffy paint to really bring it together. I'm so proud of myself. Also, another tiny little recycle bit that nobody's gonna give a fuck about, but way back in the day when I did Killer is Dead promotion for Karakoa Games and Suda51, I made this gold bikini, and I wore it for promo. in Japan, I took the string out of the bikini and I was like, we're recycling everything. And I used that as additional bikini details. For the bikini, I added some more gold puffy paint and then I added some gems from my Dragon Girl costume. I actually did end up trying to remake and add some more zhuzh to the Gerudo top, but once I had done it, I tried to put it on and it just didn't fit. I even like cut the ruffles off and I shortened them up and everything. It just didn't end up working out, but it's still beautiful and I love it. So maybe one day I'll harvest it again for something new. And finally, for the reveal, it went from this to this.
Oh, yeah, it's this.
I can't do it.
Nice try.
Ha! Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe if you liked it. Leave a comment down below and let me know what other things you'd like to see me revisit or revamp. I am keen to go back into my storage unit and revamp old costumes. So if there's something you want to see that you're like, I haven't seen that in years, and you'd like me to redo it, fuck yeah. Let me know. Huge thank you again to AKEMI for letting me purchase your goods and turn it into this. I am very happy. If you're not keen on these kind of videos, but you're like, I'm looking for something else, I know what you're looking for. I do have a and I will be posting some more over there. Not here, over there. Go over there. Go on. If not, no worries. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Fucking yeah.